The hegemony's idea of justice was simple: let nature handle it. When they caught Nathan Cross sabotaging their weapons depot, they didn't execute him. They threw him into the pit with 38 confiscated predator cubs, offspring of the galaxy's deadliest species, driven mad by captivity and starvation. "Should take about 3 minutes," laughed Overseer Cracks, his mandibles clicking with amusement. "The Shadow Maw pups alone will tear him apart. They haven't eaten in days." The guards settled in to watch through the reinforced viewing panels. Entertainment was rare on the prison station. Nathan landed hard on the cell floor. Immediately, glowing eyes emerged from the darkness. Six-eyed shadow maws, their toxin glands swollen with hunger. Void stalkers materializing from dimensional rifts. A young plasma drake, its internal furnace burning bright with starvation. Nathan didn't run. He didn't scream. He sat down. "Hey there," he said softly. "Rough day for all of us, huh?" The Shadow Maw pack leader, barely adolescent but already lethal, approached with teeth bared. It could smell fear on most prey, using terror toxins to paralyze victims. But Nathan wasn't producing fear scent. He was producing something else entirely. Sadness. The cub stopped, confused. It had never encountered sad prey before. "They got you too?" Nathan continued, noting the electronic collar on the cub's neck, the marks from shock prods on its hide. "Yeah, they got me too." He slowly, carefully pulled off his shirt, revealing his own marks, burns from hegemony interrogation tools, scars from their enhanced questioning. The plasma drake hatchling crept closer, drawn by warmth that wasn't fire. Nathan didn't flinch as it sniffed the burns on his back. "Hurts, doesn't it?" he whispered. Being trapped, being hurt, being alone. A void stalker pup materialized beside him, drawn by something it couldn't name. In the dimension between dimensions, Nathan's pain like a color, like a frequency that matched its own. The guards above grew restless. Why aren't they attacking? Nathan pulled out something from his pocket, his daily ration, a dense protein block. He broke it into pieces, setting them on the ground around him, not throwing them like food to animals, but placing them like offerings at a table. "Dinner time," he said. "We eat together or not at all." The cubs have been fed by having food thrown at them, teaching them to fight each other for scraps. But Nathan wasn't throwing. He was sharing. He took a small bite of his piece, then waited. The Shadow Maw leader approached cautiously, took a piece, and instead of running to a corner to devour it alone, sat down next to Nathan and ate. One by one, the others joined. A circle formed. Predators that should have been tearing each other apart were sharing a meal with a human who should have been their victim. "Impossible," Crack snarled. "They're killers. It's their nature." Through the night, Nathan didn't sleep. Neither did the cubs. They huddled together, not for warmth. The plasma drake provided that, but for something else. Community. Pack. Family. He hummed old Earth songs. He used torn strips from his shirt to clean infected wounds on the cubs. When a crystal raptor pup whimpered from a cracked scale, Nathan carefully held the pieces together until the creature's natural healing sealed it. By morning, when the guards came to collect what they assumed would be remains, they found Nathan standing in the center of the cell. The cubs were arranged around him in a protective formation. The Shadow Maw leader stood at his right, the plasma drake at his left. Every cub was positioned to defend him. "Open the cage," Nathan said calmly. The cubs, Crack started, "are coming with me." The overseer laughed. "They're wild animals. The moment you leave." Nathan took a step toward the door. 38 predator cubs moved with him in perfect synchronization. "We're leaving," Nathan repeated. "All of us. Together." The guards looked at the formation, a human surrounded by creatures that could destroy the station, all moving as one unit, all ready to die for the soft, weak creature in their center who had shown them something the hegemony never had. Kindness. The cage opened. Nathan walked out, and his pack walked with him, guarding him as their own. Because he was